Hello everybody, I am here to give you a screencast about the importance of using the gradebook feature and comment feature in Schoology. It was brought to my attention that not everybody is using this, or that maybe some people don't know how, and that I should share my information. So I'm going to show you first the teacher point of view, and then I'll show you the student point of view in this screencast. So to help out, let's go to one of my first courses, so ELA, and I'm sure you're all familiar that a gradebook is just pretty simple, standard. The gradebook looks like this if you're adding in assignments, grading them, if you're listing them whether or not they are excused, incomplete, or missing. So it does a good job of streamlining all of that, but really the powerful part of this whole thing is the feedback. So I'm going to click on one of my reminders that I need to grade some students in the line and the mouse. And a couple of interesting, really good features is you can really disaggregate your students if you click over here and it shows you who needs to still be graded, who hasn't submitted their assignments yet, if it was on time, if it was graded. I mean, it really cleans it up for you. It helps you out to quickly ask students, like, why didn't you submit your assignment? So I'm going to go to the ones that need grading, and I'll click on Sabrina. And based off of whatever it is that what your standard for the assignment is, after you review what they've submitted, you're going to click inside of where the grade is. And you can see I have a simple 4-point grading system. It's not always going to be standards aligned in here, but it will help you if you're doing simple, like this is a centers assignment. So I can easily just do this. I can always go back in right here and give feedback to Sabrina that she knows what it is, why she wasn't able to receive either an EP, or if she got a BP, why she got that. So for this one, what you're going to do, and I'm just going to write the word feedback right here, you're going to give meaningful feedback in this section and click Show Student. Now, the reason why I don't use the feedback feature right here is it doesn't show up in the student's grade, the student's grade books. It is a running record of a conversation, but it's not as authentic when you need students to catch up on assignments. So here's what it's going to look like once the students are actually looking at their grades. So I'll go to Sabrina's, and Sabrina will click on her grades, and she's going to go down to whatever assignments have been graded recently. So you can see that she has feedback. She knows what she has missing. She knows things that are coming up or haven't been graded. And it really helps her out as far as being able to resubmit assignments that possibly she didn't know where she went wrong. So you can see that line in the mouse, that's where I put feedback. And she's able to resubmit and get the higher score and master the skills that it is that I was looking for. So I'm going to show you a different student just so that you can get a different point of view. And give you a student that sometimes goes up and down. I talk about editing, their grammar, how they can improve to get better scores. And it doesn't take very long. The nice thing about the feedback is, honestly, if you need to, you can sometimes just copy and paste, especially if you're noticing that a lot of students are having the same problem. And then it helps you as the teacher to recognize that some students are not getting something that you thought you taught. So this is the gradebook point of view from the teacher's perspective and the student perspective, and how meaningful feedback can be. Hope this helps.